go play some poker. Poker roulette. I got ourselves a bit of money. That's all we ever want is a bit of money, right? Live de narrow. First strong hand. How's that sound? I bet a lot of money first one. No, fuck it. Oh, 120. Sorry, strong. We'll stand, then busting that fifth. They just took my money just like that. Guess that's how it is. Make a bit of money, maybe, and some animals, maybe. See that pocket watch I have. General store. Get rid of it so I ain't gotta carry around none. Not bad. Any telegrams?
that to yourself.
Oh, god damn it. Ow.
I'll hunt some coyotes. It's been a while. I need some gun practice anyways. So we'll hunt some coyotes. I have to buy a knife though. I seen you folks falling over there off the horse. I figured I'd take a look to see if you fellas is all right. Considering I seen it with my own two eyes.
So should I, you guys?
Knife. Basic things. That's all. Now we ready to hunt. I feel like some people might be invisible for me. That's a glitch I get where I start patting my horse a bunch. Alright, let's go home. I still have some, what do you call it? We gotta keep our eyes peeled for any coyotes. That's what we're after. We're after the coyotes. My streams look. Since there's a lot of lag going on right now. I'm live. There's no one talking. It's alright. I mean some coyotes. rusty. Oh. That's a little son of a bitch. I'll make a couple bucks off these son of bitches at least. I remember riding more coyotes down this way. Ryder doing a bit of hunting. I needed one shot. I gotta get down, get too high. the hell is the next son of a bitch I need to hunt? Oh, I guess I'll just bring what I have. Silly rabbit, yes, I'm live again. How's your PC treating you?
Morning, mister.
Yeah, morning. I know your precious. Stop gawking. Driving together and running great. We'll attempt to download right at the end tomorrow and hopefully get into RolePlay server soon.
I sure hope that ain't your blood.
I've been fiending to RP again. Hell yeah. Apply to all the RP servers. Red Dead's really easy to download. I know WildRP uses its own version of Red Dead that you get from their website. Ain't got all that many bullets left. I think that's just a bush out there.
Redem is not difficult to install. It's just the difficult part is getting into an RP server that you enjoy, you know?
I don't know what I'm doing out here, but I'm not robbing people, that's for sure. Maybe I'm making myself bait right now. For no goddamn gone reason. I'll just say without planning right now. It's late, and I just want to move. Maybe I'm just curious what kind of animals might be out here right now. Maybe that's what I'm curious about. What kind of critters run all over the place? There you is, boy. That boy. There you go, goddamn apple. It's you, boy. Yeah, you's a boy. Took the time to check, I guess. Let me take you down the water. Get you hydrated. You're a big son of a bitch. I always walk you when I does. I always realize how big you is. And you's a big son of a bitch. That's for sure. I reckon you get bigger as well. Maybe. Biggest horse I ever had. I'm not sure. I'll get you down water, get you fed. You had some things back there. Looks like about to rain. Strider. Almost called you my name. Looks like if the name you so damn close to me. That's my own peckerheaded fault right there, Strider. The only thing I always look at sometimes is you never really knows it from this angle. Pass right there. Real interesting thing. Yep. Ain't nothing too bad out here. I missed it. I sure as hell did. Been in prison for that long. Well, that's why I'm out here. Couldn't sleep in a bed. Gotta get moving. This is what I'm used to out here. This is what you're used to out here as well. Mother Nature. And the peckerheads who ride the roads you walk. Unfortunately for me and you, boy, ain't gonna be robbing nobody right yet. Trying to stay on my best behavior. Ain't that funny? Ain't that a funny thing? We're out here like we is gonna do what we usually does, but we ain't. I'll tell you what I was gonna do. I'm gonna sit underneath this tree a bit till the rain stops. There's pissing rain. I ain't minded much. All year it smells better, fresher. When it rains over at that prison, it starts to smell like anguish, piss and shit and whatever got flushed in the river nearby. Yep. I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna get caught next time. And sure as hell ain't gonna end up back in prison. That's your Ray. Not me. Look at that, the rain nearly passed. Let's get you. Get on down there. Get all this damn dirt off you. Getting real slick. Saddle's getting covered in mud too. You always rolling as well when I let you on your own. Ain't that a fuss? Yeah? Well, you like it. So you don't care for that thing. That's what I know for sure. Up and over the hill here. Come on, Strider. Nearly there. The water. Get you nice and cleaned up. We have back there. There's some fella. Ain't no what we need to worry about, that's for sure.
Head still rolling from the road.
Come on now, we're almost down there. Can't really see down here too much. Used to be a town here. Burned down a couple years ago. All I was really standing is the cell they used to keep people in. you go. Nice cleaned up in this. There you go. There you is. Oh, dirty son of a bitch. Nice cleaned up. They got a little better now. Howdy, feller. Howdy.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What's your name?
It's Rock Boulder.
Rock Ball, did you catch anything out here?
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of struggling to find any fish.
Well, you never fished before.
Not really.
Well,
I keep getting robbed, so I figure I need a way to make money since I don't have a traditional job.
Now, why do you keep getting robbed for?
Yeah, not sure, but it happens, unfortunately.
Well, you find yourself in the wrong place, wrong time today, it sounds like.
No, not really. I mean, I find myself wherever I'm at. That's pretty much all over the crossing, so...
You got no place to be.
No, not really. Live outdoors.
On the
There aren't
road,
a lot
I
of
see.
people. Yeah, pretty much. But a lot of people pay good money for fish.
I live on the road as well. I heard fishing does get you some good money, but it's hard work, especially if you don't know where to look.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out right now.
Yeah.
What you up to? You doing gold panning or fishing?
I'm out just enjoying nature. I just got a sister cut the other day.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How was it? I heard it's not pleasant in there.
Well, a fella like you, I don't want to tell you the stories and the things I seen in there. Ain't right for a good fella to hear.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get in there, but you know, I have sympathy for people who go there.
Yeah, why's that?
Hell, man's not supposed to be locked up.
I suppose there's something right about that. I've seen a lot of men lose their minds behind a cage, especially when the key's forgotten.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine. Just give him a fighting chance, you know. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, well, the guards have an idea of what a fighting chance is. And that means them beating the shit out of you or making the pair of us fight each other for lunch.
It is important. I can't say I agree with that kind of practice and behavior.
Well, I'd say if there was a hell on earth, it would be right there in Sisika.
Yeah, it seems like this whole place is full of, well, I don't know if everyone's bad people, but it's morally gray.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anyone
always-
good or bad.
Well, you're right about that. Well, I always seen this. You're good to some folks, you're bad to others. In some way or another.
You know what? That's true. I definitely discovered that. Some people I do like more than others.
I could be a real peckerhead to some and screw them over in a bad game of poker. And they lose all their money. I ain't give two shits about them, so I don't care. Take it. And they's begging for it back. A good man could give a little back, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wish I was any good at poker. Can't say I ever really won a match.
You know how to play?
Yeah, I know how to play, but it's just the cards never fall in my favor.
Well, that's what gambling is. I ain't never in your favor. Only sometimes.
I suppose. I can definitely see the fun in it. I have enjoyed the couple of times I've tried it, but unfortunately it's made my bank account a lot slimmer.
Sounds like you're having a rough go of it then out here. Outlaws, bad fishing, bad
Yeah,
hunting.
well, honestly, it's because I don't really care about money that much, but I need a better horse. So, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't give a shit. But,
Yeah, it
trying
does
to
cost
save up.
a pretty penny for a nice horse. Mine right here cost me $1,000.
Jesus.
Beautiful horse, fast, kind of brave, sturdy. Look at her.
What kind of horse
Man.
is it?
Oh, what the hell kind of horse is it again? I always forget. Roadster or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I heard they're pretty good. I want to get myself a Turkmen. They're good for navigating the great outdoors,
Yeah, I
especially amongst trees.
I heard they ain't too bad. They weaving out real fast, but make sure you get a horse ain't scared of much. Because that
Yeah,
saves you a
that's
lot
it.
of problem. Scared horse kills his rider. That's how I see it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I heard Turkmen are quite skittish, but not as much as other horses. But the Roadster and Foxtrotter, Turkmen, and Thoroughbred, I heard those are the ones that won't let you down.
That's for sure.
Unfortunately, they're the ones that cost a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's hard to get him out there and get a good horse. Most people breed shit horses because they're easy money, easy to grow and take care of. And then get a horse like this, much bigger, requires more space, more dangerous because of its size.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, definitely.
I'll give you a little word of advice.
Yeah, sure.
See how your horse over there? Got a big old lantern in the front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Any outlaw worth his grain and weight sees that out there, come for you.
Oh, I know. It's just I use it so I can help people on the road if I find them. It's pretty difficult to see anyone if it's pitch black.
Oh, I can see that. It's kind of
So,
strong. But, you know,
it's a
that's what the
give and
law's
take
for.
situation,
And
so.
the Rangers is, you know, usually some local season them crying about, and they go out there and help someone.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it myself. I usually get medical supplies, food, water, all that kinds of stuff if I find someone.
Rock Boulder, you interesting fella, that's for sure.
I mean, I know it's a give and take. People will rob you, but some people may need you. So, what are you going to do, right?
You never know. Well, you're a big fella. You should try to take up boxing. I hear there's good money in that.
Oh, yeah. No, I have actually started with that. Funny story, though. Last 2 nights I got robbed while boxing.
Oh, well, the den over there is a sight for the unseemly sometimes, considering its location. And you, unfortunately, a real friend of the guys you is too trusting. Folks see that. They see that right at you. And then they decide, you know what, they can take.
You know what, but, honestly, it's not, the robbing doesn't bother me that much. Most of the people have been really kind. It's just, right now I'm just trying to save up some money. So,
Problem
once
is,
that's over with, I don't really give a shit about where my cash is coming from.
well, you should watch yourself, because some outlaws see you have nothing, and that pisses them off, as if you wasted their time out here. And that might not be
Oh.
good for yourself as well.
You think I should maybe, if I'm not looking for people, take the lantern off?
Mm-hmm.
That's maybe good advice.
Exactly. You're just inviting trouble at night, then. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep walking my horse here in the water, get the mud off.
Oh,
him.
yeah. That's a beautiful horse. What do you name him? Or her?
Strider.
Strider.
You got a big
I
old
like
pair
it.
of balls, it's a boy.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, those are pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Should put him out to stud one day.
I think about it, there's money in that, but it takes a long time for that money to come through.
Oh, yeah. No, it's real time sink.
And if somebody buys the farm you're working with, the next thing you know, they sell their farm and the fella afterwards doesn't recognize your deal no more.
Yeah, honestly, working on a farm is too much of a headache. I tried it for a bit at once a place, Rockwell. And just seems like if you're an employee of a farmer, it doesn't mean anything to anyone who has an issue with the fella because they're going to come after you too.
That's the way things out here. You know, folks are kind of dim sometimes. Even if you're just an employee and not a gang, they see them all as gangs for some reason. Pecker-headed.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been attacked for trying to kill some of the cougars over there, and that's pretty much the only employment I have. And, yeah.
Someone
people attack
tried
me because they
to-
think I'm
Go
part of the
ahead.
gang.
I think you're part of the gang because you're killing cougars.
Yeah, because I'm on the guy's farm and he's paying me money to do it, so, oh well.
Goddamn idiots. What gang's
Yeah,
giving you
well.
problem out there? I'm curious now.
Oh, what's that? Sorry.
What gang's giving you problems out there?
Yeah, I don't even know. You know, that's how much, how little involvement I had with Peter Rockwell and his group. I mean, I'm friendly with him, but he gives me money. That's all I care about. Gets me closer to that horse.
Well, the only other way I think you can make good money besides turning to the criminal life is maybe try joining the Rangers. I hear they get paid all right.
Yeah, I suppose. You'll see. Anyway, thank you for the advice. I actually think I'm going to take that lamp off.
One last thing. I hear
Yeah.
good fish to fish for is red salmon, which he's going to want a nice big box in the back of your horse because it's heavy.
That's okay. I may just do that. We're, that will be a river, right?
No, I think it's lake. At the river sometimes. Where I know where one is sometimes is Oak Creek Run.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get my horse then. Actually, I do have a box, so I'm just going to go get it.
I should warn you though, there's a big grizzly bear down in them parts.
Yeah, don't worry about me and grizzlies. Last night I killed 4 of them. Actually 5, now that I think.
Well, that's good work there right then. Worth a lot of money, their pelts, I think.
Yeah, they got me about, well, unfortunately I have to use this bow, so pelts kind of get messed up a bit, but still made some good money.
I'm not sure there's ever even a good way to get a pelt off one of them bears. Everyone always seems to put a lot of holes in them.
Yeah, honestly, I heard if you got like something like a rolling block, bolt action, you get them right between the eyes, they drop that.
You can buy one in St. Denis.
Yeah, but geez,
$600.
$600. No, thank you, sir. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too much for my man. I'm already struggling just with a horse. I can't walk around with a rifle that I know is going to get stolen all the time.
Well, I'll give you one more tip then. There's a fella in St. Denis in the pawn shop. I ain't
Frank.
sure- not just Frank, but there's other fella. Goes in there as well. Fancy Italian type. Can't tell you his name, but if you see him, you might be able to ask. He might have a ball action. You might sell for about $200, $250.
Oh, well, that sounds real interesting. Jeez, mister, thank you for all this advice.
Well, you're welcome.
You gonna head on out to Blackwater side, or?
Nah, I just came down here to get my horse wet.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
You're
Be
welcome.
safe on your journeys.
Hey, you
Hopefully I
take
run
care.
into you again.
Hey, Mike, if you live out here on the road, there's a chance you see me. That's where I live as well.
Sounds like Rock Boulder's having a hard go of it, because Rock Boulder's one of the guys I've robbed before in the past as well. That was nice. I was walking up on someone random out there in the dark.
Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone.
Train broke down.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Was expecting the train to be right here when I came on over the hill.
Yeah, a few folk had a headache and fell off, so I told the driver to stop and wait upon for them.
Can I pay for a ticket right here?
No, you can get on board without paying for tickets, sir. Just hitch your horse up and make yourself avail of the train, sir.
All right. My horse knows this area. I'll let him ride for free for a bit. Go on. Go on, Strider.
Yeah, riding for free is just the less money I have, as less it could be stealing from me.
Sorry about my horse there. He likes to ride free out here.
I guess so.
First time I ever step on a train.
Well, you're going to enjoy it, sir. Best goddamn way to travel. All right, hello. Good to see you woke up with damn headaches. I know it. Where's the other two? Is
that
that
you,
crazy
Yo-Yo?
fucker with his... Oh,
That's
here he
it.
comes.
No,
I thought
it's not
he-
me.
I was hoping he
Look
would
like
wake
him.
up, but there you go. Here he comes, lantern in the
Just-
day.
One more, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One more. Oh, it's so good to have you back, said no one ever.
Unless we usually they keep the safe. There's one on these trains. Looks like we're learning all about trains today. Can I help you?
Hi.
You bumped right on into me.
I'm sorry. It's just very loud in this train. Didn't realize how fast I was going. Sorry if I bumped into you, fella.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How are you doing, sir?
I'm
Wow,
doing
you
just
look
fine.
lovely. You have quite the color scheme you got going on. It all matches together so well.
Well, ain't nothing special, it is.
Well, you have a sense of style, sir. You may not see it, but I see it within you. You have a natural sense of style. And it's your own, of course.
Uh-huh.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? My name's Clyde Davis's butler.
Lyle Davis's butler. What kind of name is that?
Well, that's the name Clyde Davis gave me.
Is it Clyde Davis Lee or some gang?
I believe so. I'm not too sure. I just did whatever he told me to.
I believe I've heard his name before mentioned. Name's Ryder Whitlock.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Whitlock. How have you been?
I'm doing just great. I'm on a fancy train ride.
Yeah, the train ride's pretty neat. Oh, I can't wait to get off. I have to go rest soon. I'm feeling a little tired.
You usually wear a mask like that and goggles while you ride train?
Wait, what mask?
Mask he's wearing.
Oh, I'm not wearing a mask.
Well, then you must be one damn son of a bitch not to realize he's wearing a mask.
Oh, I guess I'm that son of a bitch, all right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the more you learn every day.
All right, Clyde Davis's butler. Looks like this is your stop.
Oh, thank you, sir. You have a nice day, all right? Be safe.
Time to go. Welcome to Valentine's Station. And we're gonna take a lovely trip, and then we're gonna next stop is gonna be seeing.
Hey, it's you.
Hello. Oh, you're the good-looking feller.
Yeah, you're the other good-looking fella.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy the trip so far, sir.
It was a lovely ride.
All
Thanks for
right, take care of
listening to me.
yourself. Most
I'm doing
welcome,
all
sir.
right.
Take care.
I'm feeling
See you
good.
later.
My back hurts really bad right now. I can't get comfortable because I ate too much earlier. And chicken takes forever to digest. Oh yeah. All that salty chicken.
dangerous. Of course you fucking know.
I don't know anything about where he lives or anything like that.
Conversation. Somewhere private.
Good idea.
I just want one bath.
That'll just be $5, and it's open for you.
Sounds good by me.
Go on, take her somewhere else.
Thank you kindly.
Would you like to come with me?
Not really. There's nothing I can say that will help.
Excuse me.
Be careful, alright? Don't get married to somebody.
Big old mouth.
Don't spend all your time and stuff.
Excuse me.
Oh, God. All right, you have a good day.
I appreciate the service.
You're looking mighty clean.
Yes, I am. I'm not
These are
dead.
not. They're not ours, Ricky.
Oh, fucking Christ! Fuck this bush.
Was you that famous guy I met a while back on the road to Saint Denis?
That's me. I'm famous.
Yeah, you said you was in the movies.
Yeah. Are you a fan? You here for an autograph?
No, I just recognize you all. Because we talked on the road once.
He's a professional hedge trimmer.
Yeah. I cut bush.
Oh,
And he's an
being
amateur taxidermist.
Oh well. Some things.
He's one of them
change.
fellers. He's a jack of all trades, I take it.
Yeah, I'm a Ricky of all trades, as I like to say.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. What was your name again? I don't remember.
John Eisler, I think it was.
That is definitely not. I would have remembered that.
No, maybe I think I told you it was Jericho.
Why would you tell me a name if that's not your name?
Sometimes mean people like me don't want to tell everyone my name.
Well, if you're mean, then I think you should stop that.
Well, I went to Cisco for being mean. I'm a changed man now, Ricky.
Oh, then why are you lying about your name?
Well, I met you before I went to Cisco.
Oh, I guess that's true. So your name is John, like a pecker?
No, my name's Ryder Whitlock. That's the real name.
Ryder, like a horse?
Mm-hmm.
That's an easy name to remember.
Well, yes, it is.
Look, this is my son over here, Rock Boulder.
Yeah. Well, misplaced, son. I haven't seen my pa here in about a year.
Yeah.
Then he just informed me that my ma got killed by a dick.
Well, I was not seeing the resemblance. Are you blood related or are you adopted?
No, I adopted him with my wife Minnie, who's sadly moved on and passed away.
Well,
Yeah, she's dead.
ain't folks like him a little old to be adopted by people?
But
I mean, I guess if he becomes part of a family, he becomes part of a family, I guess.
we're family.
That
Yeah,
makes
we're
sense to
family.
me.
And he
Oh, yeah.
adopted me. I didn't have no family, and him and Minnie took me in.
Yeah, he suckled our teeth.
Well,
Well, I mean,
it's certainly unorthodox, I'd say.
it was
but
on a bottle, though. It wasn't his actual teeth.
I don't have nipples.
Wait. You sucked on a bottle from this man? Like he like nursed you back to health or something?
Yeah, I cradled him like a baby.
Yeah, he helped me, and he took a bottle of beer and put a teat over it, and I suckled on it.
That's the damn near strangest thing I done here today. I reckon.
I'll tell you something stranger. Sometimes I like to eat beans in the tub.
I mean,
I mean, who doesn't
that
like
sounds about
beans in a
normal
tub?
from what you said last.
No, I mean like I fill the tub with beans and I eat it.
Of course. That
Out
makes
of the
sense.
tub.
I guess. Coming from a fella like you and the stories you told me, I guess that makes sense.
It
That's a
adds
lot of
extra
beans.
seasoning.
That way, kind of smell like onions.
Uh-huh.
Now, Ricky,
Yes.
I remember you telling me on the road I introduced myself to you as Jericho all them days back. Or
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you probably don't remember. We said you was a well-off rich fella, lots of connections. Why
Yes,
is it then you letting your boy Rock Balder here suffer in the wind as he's trying to get a new horse for himself and he's being robbed by a bunch of peckerheads out there?
Well, 'cause he's a boy, he's got to learn on his own.
Yeah, it's called tough love, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Like this. Get your shit together!
Oh, I'm sorry, Pie. I won't fail you.
I was thinking more of a man like you, not giving a handout, but giving direction as in where to get the money, what kind of business you could do, especially for someone like yourself.
Well, I just got a new job at the bathhouse since the general store I used to own burned down.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, the genitals are gone?
Yeah, yeah. The business is gone. The family
Oh,
business is gone.
It's more bad news.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like someone rebuilt took over.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. Life goes on and on and on. That's what I always say.
You can't even spell genital. Don't know how long they'll be in business.
Rock,
I'd
I'm
say as
sorry.
long as they on fire, it'd probably be in business a while.
I will never abandon you or mistreat you or misguide you again. You
So-
are the only family I have left, and I'm going to cherish that to the day I die.
Thank you.
Don't you got an uncle or something named, what's his name? He's got
James,
he's got a boy named Flyspec. Hank. Ain't Hank related to
oh, that's my daddy, but he's a very scary outlaw now. He don't really see me no more.
you? Well, that's unfortunate. I met him a while back. He talked good about you.
I love Daddy. He's a nice man, but I actually need to go rot to him right now before I forget.
Bob, I'm gonna see you later. This man directed me to Craig's Run to do some fishing, so...
Okay, stay safe. Make sure you bring a gun just in case there's animals you need to kill.
Yeah, I don't really have a gun, but...
Oh yeah,
I mean-
you're a pacifist even though you're about to go murder fish.
Hell, they had it coming. They're just sitting in one space.
You ever
know?
try swinging a pickaxe in a mine? Then you just hit
Hold
rocks.
on, hold on a
I
second.
don't want to get the black lung. Plus, honestly, have you ever tried mining? I'd rather sit on the wrong side of a pick.
I'll tell you what. I understand how that is. I don't do none of that boring work myself.
Here. Take it.
Oh, Jesus. Are you sure, Dad?
You don't
need
want to
it.
clean that gun now because you jumped down in mud.
Take this as well.
It looks perfect.
That double action.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good gun.
Yeah, I got my long finger.
Yeah, the law took my Navy revolver last I had one, but it's how it is.
I need a beep.
I love it, Dad. It's perfect. And the schmut on it will always remind me of you.
I'm proud of you, son.
Proud
Write
of
to me,
you,
okay?
Dad.
Write to me, JH508. Alright, don't you forget it. Write to me, your old man, for fuck's sake.
I will. I didn't have your telegram before, but I definitely will remember it
Here's
now.
a song so you can remember.
Okay.
JH508!
JH508.
JH508!
JH508.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, and that goes for you too, Ryder. You can write to me. I know you said on the road that you didn't have many friends and people are peckerheads and such, but you seem like a nice man and you remember me, so that means you got a heart.
Well, I'm trying to be a better man these days. I went to Sisika for a real long time, couple of years. And got out yesterday.
Well,
That place is inhumane. And him just had a conversation about it.
I don't think you're a bad person.
No, some say I'm an evil man.
You're not. I do gotta get going though, but you take care, alright? Both
See
of
you.
you.
See you, Pa.
Like
And,
I said, some people think you good, some people think you bad. Ricky thinks I'm
Oh,
good.
definitely.
And that's
Oh, I
fine by
think you're-
me.
I think you're a good man, but like we said, every man has the capacity to do wrong.
Well, Rock Boulder, I'm a man who does what he does. That's how I see it.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You keep doing yourself. Because if you don't do yourself, someone else will do you.
I don't know about that, but I see what you're trying to say. Well, those fish ain't gonna catch themselves. Y'all get going.
Definitely. See you another time. Be safe, sir. Come on, Peter.
Why'd you call me a baby boy?
You are a baby boy.
What do you think I'm about to do that?
How you guys doing in chat? You guys enjoying the stream? I should not have eaten that much pizza.
That's why I'm up. It's because my stomach is completely full. I don't want to go to bed and give myself a stomach ache. So I'm trying to stay awake until this is all digested. So probably another hour or so. Slowly drinking this water. Get it to go down faster. But there's a lot of salt and vinegar on the wings I ate too. So it's just like dehydrated me at the same time. Kind of want, like, if I'm on YouTube, I'm gonna buy some ridiculous things to put next to my desk, like a giant water jug with an extendable hose that has like a nozzle on the end, so I can just fill up my cup over and over in my chair. Keeps it a nice, cool temperature. And get a desk that can raise up and down because I like to stand up and roleplay sometimes. Get a better chair for my back. There's so many dumb things I'd get for just comfort while streaming. Get too comfy or I can just fall asleep at this table. Sometimes there's just people watching in Red Dead Redemption. There's a bunch of people here in town. They all went somewhere else. I'll go to the well, get some water.
Oh. you.
He's fucking crazy. He's fucking crazy. He said, let's go on a ride. And then I was going to hop on his horse because I thought he was like a horseman. And then he was like, get the fuck away from me, big boy. And then he turned on me like a chameleon or something. What do you know? He just started to act so sour and nasty. I called him a toe, and then he said, keep on talking, all right? I told him he smelled, too.
You told him.
Yeah, he experienced defeat.
Yeah, I saw you run away
He
crying.
looked like a fun guy.
You talk about that big smelly fella next to Will earlier?
Jesus!
What the hell?
Yes, the big old guy.
You gotta know when to tow them.
Looked like you came up out of a grave or something.
What do
Oh,
you look
yeah,
like?
he was
A
the-
toe?
He scared my friend here. Because he called him a toe. Where the hell did you come from?
Oh, there he goes.
Where the hell did he come from?
He's walking back and stuff. You know, everything's finally starting to come my way. Okay. Okay.
You gonna break your neck out there in the rain like that?
I'm listening. Ha! 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 No! No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Stop it!
Shit, got that.
Get away from me!
Glad I'm not you right now.
He ain't gonna be.
Oh! God, watch your foot!
Sorry, I was stretching there.
Where did Mama go? Mama, I'm gonna head to sleep now.
No, you're not. Now you had to push me off the roof.
Well, I apologize.
Getting dragged up the stairs.
Ow! Ow! That means that Mama's a bitch, silly. Ow! Stop! It hurts me so much. Ow! 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 Help! Help! Ow! I'm in so much pain.
I think you're doing just fine.
please.
Take me to the medic. Oh, there's the toe.
Now done seen everything.
Big fella, come over here for a second. Yeah, I'm talking to you right here. I'm on the porch drinking. What's your name,
What you
fella?
want?
I'm just curious about you. Looks like you're still out of a damn grave.
What's that supposed to mean?
Looks like you rose from the dead. Someone shoot you, put you down for a bit, but ain't keep you down. Look like a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, guess you could say something like that.
Yeah. Looks like you can crush a man's head with your bare hands. Ain't that man that bigger than me?
You can say I've been to them gates of hell, and guess what?
Yeah?
They serve me drinks down there, that's right.
Yeah, I told myself once that devil kicked me out if I went down there myself. Look at that, 2 peas in a pod.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Ain't no devil can ever get me and my money, that's for sure.
Yeah, they sure say we'll try, though, won't they?
They will. God knows I ain't going to heaven, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What's a mean son of a bitch like you doing around here?
Oh, let's just say, looking for something.
Yeah, what you looking for? Ain't love, is it?
Oh, I got all the love I can handle right now.
Well, that's good. Looking for a feller?
I'm looking for quite a few things, let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe I might be a fella that can help you find those things you're looking for.
Hey, you look a little well dressed for my liking.
Well dressed, that's the first I ever heard that. Well, some bitch. I guess I look like some bitch from Satan to you, does I?
Yeah, well, you look like you got a little wild in you, but you still got some city in you, too.
I live out on the road. I ain't got much city in me.
Yeah, well, you in one now, ain't you?
I am. But ain't a big city. City full of shit.
Hey, toe.
Yeah, there's a pretty boy I'm looking for.
Why are you looking for me?
I just like your shit. Maybe that's why.
You like the smell of beans and water?
Like the way you talk to me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
Maybe the toe's not so bad after all.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, she talks.
Maybe go for a little ride with him. Maybe y'all can become friends.
No, he said I can't ride his horse, and he called me a bunch of crazy things, and he called me a shitty boy.
Ricky gets a bet.
Okay. Good night, Toe.
Oh, you going to bed so soon? Oh, that's a shame.
I thought you didn't like me, because I was a
That's all
shitty
right.
boy.
That's all right. I'll come back for you.
Oh, shit.
I heard this,
Well,
I heard,
He lives here, so.
I heard Jimmy's a movie star.
And he's a
Oh,
movie star.
I was in a moving picture. Ricky's Bad Luck Day. All about me, Ricky. Having a bad luck day.
Yeah, that's great.
Ah, shit. Hey.
You do bad shit?
I don't take shit from nobody.
Looking for a bag.
Yeah, Rick.
You're having a
You're
bad
a
day.
bad man, Mr. Toe.
Don't, please let's not. This man is too big to fight.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
fight him.
perfect.
I'm
You
just gonna
perfect.
judge him.
You're gonna be perfect.
Well, you're gonna be going to hell because you're a bad man.
Looking
Yeah.
for a bag. Any business going on there?
Yeah, we can get you a bath now here.
Well, that's great. Where do we start?
Well, we
what
start with
kind of bath
paying.
would you like?
Well, I like a bag. I like a bag. You got any fine women to give me one?
We have Melvin,
Got mine?
Ricky.
What about you, pretty lady? You look like you work here.
I know you ain't talking to me.
Ooh, I like that. Like that sash.
I don't work here. I'm just a simple customer.
Yeah,
Maybe you
she
should.
owns this place.
Yeah, she gives the best bath ever.
Oh,
Nah,
is that right?
I don't give baths here. Melvin gives the bath. Melvin gives this.
What are you talking about, Mama?
I heard Melvin even suck on your toes if you're lucky.
No,
No such happens here at all. And especially not this one.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
Yeah, all right.
Well, Melvin did me once, and I was real damn surprised.
All right, listen.
Your bathtub. Come on, Mama.
No, you're bathing this man.
Great, we're going back now?
Yep,
Yeah,
get
go
back there, sir.
follow Melvin. Try not to
Yeah,
go.
Great.
Good night, Toe.
That man sounds awfully familiar.
That's he's one of the. There's a whole bunch of swamp people live out. Well, in the swamp. He's one of them.
Wait a minute.
Who the fuck is this talking?
I've actually heard of swamp.
No
people
wonder some
before.
bitch thinks I'm a city folk.
I didn't think they were real.
What are they? The Coltons?
Oh my god.
Hello?
Okay. Yep.
I've heard of them before.
Last time I heard about them, they were riding into town going, "Oh wait," and dragging people through the streets. All that shit.
Yeah. Last time I saw him, he had kidnapped Baz Kerrigan and was just riding through the streets with
Holy
him.
shit, that's a long time ago then.
That was the last time I saw that one. Luckily, he doesn't seem to remember me. I'll be back in a second.
Jesus.
Well, I'm gonna be heading to sleepy now.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Ricky. Good night, Dick.
I am.
Oh, that was scary. I made a what he interpreted as a false move, and he grabbed my hand stronger than anything that's ever grabbed my hand before.
Getting ready to bust in there.
He was getting ready to bust, that's for sure. Bust my head open. His name was Kang. That's a nice name.
Oh God, how did that go?
Well, it was, I've never been more scared in my life.
Did you pleasure him?
I, added some mustard powder to the bath, and then started cutting an onion in there, and then he grabbed my hand and said, "Watch where you're going with that." And about broke my arm with his strength.
And you just let him touch you like that.
I did.
And you said, "Oh, do it again."
No, I said, "I'm sorry. I won't scare you. I guess I made a little false movement with the knife. Right about, oh, there.
Why was there a knife
Right
involved?
here. I was cutting an onion into it, like I usually do. What do you mean, why was there a knife involved in the bath?
Oh. Yeah, of course. Onions. Why was there onions involved in the bath?
That's what Melvin always does.
But I
Oh, his
always
thing
do.
is mustard.
I did mustard first.
Then he puts in the onion.
Mustard, I do onion, maybe some potato. Depends on what kind of ingredients we got. There's not much around here. There used to be all kinds of ingredients.
Yeah, and then you use them all.
And I used them all, yeah.
Well, I feel so much better now. We do.
Funnily enough, you look dirtier coming out than you did going in.
Oh, he looks nice and clean.
Oh, I show you your friend Melvin. He did his best. He a good little boy. He a good little boy, Missy. You hired a good one right there.
That's
Oh,
right.
100% service or something or other. Did you pay?
Yep.
I don't know if he paid. I don't
I
know.
don't think he did.
No one ever mentioned payment. What you talking about? The buy the house for the public.
Yeah, for the public that pays.
Well, no one mentioned
$5,
that. But when I walked in, I assure you, I would have told you to stick that payment straight up your shitty fucking ass if you mentioned it before I went in there. But it wasn't mentioned, so what can I do?
It was actually mentioned several times because I mentioned it myself.
Also, don't even have to mention it. We're a business. It should be assumed you gotta pay for our services.
Oh, your business
You might be
is.
right.
Oh. Yeah. Great business. I can see it. I see it. I respect the way you city folk run your lives. Working for them dollars. Yeah, I get it. It's good. Good luck with all that.
What are you gonna say?
Thank you so much for the bath, and I think I'll be on my way.
All right. Have a good day.
$5.
Yeah, you can show that $5 straight up your old
Get out of here.
ass. Yeah. Look at y'all, you.
Don't you fucking dare, you little shitbag.
Look at all you.
What?
Get out. Skedaddle.
Maybe I'll stay. You know, maybe I'll bring my family out here. They could use a bite, I'm sure of it. Would you like that?
I
Won't
would
meet my family.
absolutely. I would hate that.
So she's gonna meet my family soon. Is she? Yeah, she.
I don't even know what you're saying, son.
Yeah, she.
did
Yeah,
you
she.
say?
You're gonna see.
You having a stroke, sir?
What you say to me?
Oh, shit.
As
He
if
didn't
you're
say
having a
that.
stroke.
What you say to me, boy?
Bobby, this one's very large.
You wanna go out in them pig pants?
I was just making sure you're all right, sir.
Take him to
I
the
make you
pig
squeal
pen, Bobby.
real loud, boy. You keep talking to me like that. Acting like we friends. Like I be friends with any you shitty folk. You dirty
Well, it's
little
not
people.
even a city.
Oh, this is shitty,
little
all right.
This is the shittiest little cattle town.
With
in the
all your
entire
fancy
state.
clothes looking down on people like me.
Oh, I'm sorry. We wear shirts and ties. I know, a nebulous
Oh,
idea.
yeah. Yeah, you feel protected here. You see? You see?
We'll
My family gonna come back.
They're not gonna come back.
Oh, they gonna come back. You gonna see them. I won't bring them in here. This place is special. Thank you so much for the business, right? It's a business.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, have a good one.
You got it. Yeah, all right,
That way if
Melvin.
you get thirsty.
Catch you later, Melvin.
Yeah, see you later.
He's gonna ride you like a prize pony, Melvin. You are done.
It was nice. He was a nice man.
He's gonna break your back.
He ain't gonna break my back. I can take it.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You're fucked up.
What do you mean?
All right, I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed too.
I
It's
gotta
way
I'm gonna
past
go to
my
bed
fucking
as well, 'cause I don't want to get my back.
Good night, sir. Love you.
Mm-hmm. All right, come on, you dumb horse. Now I got a place to be. And places I'm gonna be ain't gonna be here. I know this shit stained town. Ryan, thank you very much for the raid. That was, you guys, entertainment. Thank you for the raid. That was some entertainment back there. That big man, the towhead. He called me a city boy. And Ryder's like, what the hell you mean by that? I live out on the road. He's like, you in a city? I is. So is you. You in a city. Does that make you a city boy as well? Hell, I ain't never been caught no damn city boy before, that's for sure. I was like, who the hell do you think he is? I was actually to see Mr. Moon walking around. I thought it was just some random big guy. I thought he was gonna have a soft voice. Yeah,
I was in prison for a very long time, Ryan. I was a bad boy. Second wanted on the server for torture, robbery, kidnapping, lots of shit. And Ryder's back out on the road again. Kind of enjoying his newfound freedom right now. That's for sure. Got some big plans in the way of things, that's for sure. Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. I was really just enjoying listening to you guys talking there. Ryan, thank you for subscribing to Tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. By the way, guys, if you like my voice and my character and you're just seeing me the first time, I'll also stream on YouTube as well. And I upload regularly there as well. I'm trying to go full-time on YouTube. So be sure to check out that as well. But right now, I think we're just going to go for a walk and see who we see out on the road. I've been approaching people randomly. Or people approach me because I'm walking my horse. I had a fun day, though, because Ryder got out of prison last night. Or yesterday, and basically went on a drinking binge. Got in a fist fight with a priest. But went all over the crossing drinking, won a poker game. It was a lot of fun yesterday. The last stream. Thank you very much for subscribing, Tier 1. I got a good laugh out of Ricky, you guys talking in there, and then Moon's character coming in and just being ridiculous. I was about to say to Ricky's like, that man is about to make you his wife. You're about to have a new daddy. I had a bunch of them lined up. I'll be quiet. Let this unfold between the two of them. I was getting rapey swamp vibes from that character. Never told him of the bathhouse, that's for sure. It's the first time in a long time I'm able just to be around there.
Walked?
Well, I'm having a nice little walk.
Nice little walk? Why are you walking him?
Because that feels like it.
What's his name?
Strider.
Strider?
Mm-hmm.
Just walking him to walk him?
Well, he might like to live out on the road here, and sometimes instead of riding him hard, I just take him for a nice little jog.
Oh, that's nice. Better than half the men in the crossing.
Uh-huh.
What's your name?
Ryder.
Ryder. So this is Ryder and Strider.
Uh-huh. My friend says it's funny as well.
Is it Ryder Whitlock?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Good to see
You know,
you.
I've been writing, what's his name? Caleb back.
You know Caleb?
Yeah,
We know Caleb.
What is that? Your name
He's
is,
somewhat rides with us.
Alright, Ryder, you can do it.
God, I took my tongue. You just said your name earlier. I'm thinking, give me a minute. Oh, what's it? We had a long talk on the bridge.
We did, yeah. That's why we
Bite your guns.
Yep.
Shit. You tell me, I forget all of a sudden.
It's half away.
Half the way, that's right.
I'm Olive. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Olive, as well. You was talking about you folks today, about how you met some new folks he's riding with his son.
Yeah. Are you riding with anybody? Because he said he wanted you to ride with us as well.
Well, not
Or bring you up at least.
particularly at the moment, but I'm putting together a posse to ride with these days, and looks like I got 4 good men who's willing.
Oh, that's good.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was speaking to Eli last night in Sisika, and he mentioned you, but I can't remember why he mentioned you. I can't remember what for.
Eli sounds familiar. It was because I fought some bitch named Mustard. No, I remember now. I did Eli a favor.
shit, no. You know what it was? I think he mentioned you getting stabbed by a guard in Sisika.
Yeah, he just sliced me, not
Yep,
stabbed.
yep. Okay, yeah. That's what he was talking about. It was one of the fucking guards pulling a knife on you.
Yeah, and then he knocked her the hell out. And I did him
Yeah,
a
'cause
favor
she
by
tried to do
bringing
the
him
same
an
to him,
apple
right?
down to his solitary. And I said he owes me a favor.
Fair enough. Yeah, I just knew he mentioned you for some reason. I was trying to remember what it was.
He ride with you?
Oh, no, he rides with Lil Gang.
Little gang, I remember now he said that.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
So your name's Ryder, right? Your horse's name is Strider.
Mhm.
Is your posse name gonna be Prider?
No, way of the road or man of the road, one or two. Yeah, we haven't come up with a name just yet. See, me and my boys, we ain't mind living out on the road and doing highway robbery for a living. We don't mind it much, and hey, I ain't going to a town for some time. I ain't need it all the time, so fits the lifestyle. And these boys are
I
willing.
got you. Well, I think you should, when you give it a name, you should have it rhyme with, Ryder and Strider and...
You know, when I named my horse, I wasn't thinking about my name. I was like, you know what, you look like a Strider. And that's when Kev West made a dumb joke about it, like you would.
Yeah. Who have you got riding with you, Ryder?
Bentley Crooks, Wendy Wells. I guess a little bit of Kev West, because he owes me a few favors since I helped him out a lot and when he got here.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've heard of Wendy Wells.
Yeah, she's a hot-headed bitch, but she does the job.
That's pretty much what I heard, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think she'd get herself killed eventually, but she's useful until then.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she ain't good at making friends. So, out of the way, what is it you folks does? Caleb West ain't tell me.
We do a bit of everything, but what me and Oliver most are known for is buying up the bond papers from bank jobs.
Yeah. Well, I don't really do bank jobs, but a fella like me could be useful in other ways if you get the money to pay for my services.
I'll keep that in mind. Pretty sure I got your telegram last time we met.
Mm-hmm. You still remember it? You said you got good memory.
Well, let me rack my brain.
This is when you start counting down to really put pressure on him.
No, you know what? I really can't remember.
Oh my
Lost Dog
gosh.
167.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now, Hathaway, I'm going to be keeping my nose clean for a week or two while I get my business in order here. But I'll tell you what I can do for you. Considering I like to make money, and the more money I make, the sooner I can retire for some time. Enjoy what I made. Now, if you need a man's bones broken or dealt with, I could do that. If you need to talk, specifically, I used to work for the Crooked Hand for a fella named, how was it? Nigel. But he rode out of here and left a bunch of his boys behind. I used to ride with him, and I used to torture for him. And that's a skill not a lot of people can do right. So, $200, I can get someone to speak for you if you need him.
Okay. That's good to know.
I figured that's the service I should offer besides just highway robbery, because sometimes it's nice if I get a couple $100 for a couple hours bonding with some fella in the south.
All right, then. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. If the law gonna pin me for torture all the time, I might as well get back into the business of it. That's what I think.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the wise words of my friend, fuck law.
Mm-hmm. By the way, speaking of law, you folks know a lawman named John Bell?
Yeah.
We do.
I'll pay some real good money if you bring him to me, or know someone who wants to bring him to me. Bounty on his head, I'll bring it.
Why is that?
Some bitch Yellow Belly used to ride with me, turned lawman.
Yeah, I thought he was, not always, the most lawful man.
Well, no, he used to be the Bell Gang, right? He used to be, A bunch of them.
They just let anyone wear a badge, huh? Like, no offense, of course, but I mean, lawmen are supposed to.
Well, I tell you what, a yellow-bellied peckerhead like that needs to be taught a lesson if he's going to go law like that and make his personal duty to come and hunt me down and make a real good fun of me in a cell where he's safe and unable to be touched by my hand because apparently I'm so damn dangerous it takes 6 lawmen to keep an eye on me in one cage.
I had a similar experience with him last night. He was actually one of the guys riding me to Siska last night. He just, in fact, he invited me to his wedding. It was fucking weird.
You want to know what I'm going to do to him out the way?
Go ahead.
I'm going to keep him captive for a while, break his spirits, break him as a man, force him to ride with me without no gun, no weapons, barely feed him, barely give him water. He's going to join me on every robbery across the crossing like he used to. But he ain't going to have a horse. He'll be walking a lot of it. He'll be sleeping outside. And then I think I'll let him go out in the desert. After I'm done with him, take him through the entire crossing. Make him a show of a man by the time he's done begging for death. Barefoot, bleeding everywhere. That's what I want to do to some bitch.
Well, I wouldn't want to be John Bow right now.
So did he, just up and leave, or did he fuck y'all over before he went to law? Like,
as I understand it, he grew out. I felt real bad about some of the things he did out there when he was riding with me. God, I must have been a monster in his eyes, because he said to me that he'd been looking at me for a while, so my guess is he made it personal. I don't know why, but he did. A peckerhead like that needs to be taught less, especially if he wants to make it personal. I'll pay $300 to anyone who captures him. And I'll take it from there. I might end up doing it myself when I get the chance. Just haven't had a chance lately. Ain't seen him around. But I know he likes roads a lot.
I see him around a fair bit.
yeah, I can get you a telegram from Hathaway. I'm not a kidnapper, but I used to be in the business of being paid to set people up, basically. Just get them where they need to be. If that is something, if you're interested in the one scooping them up.
I'd appreciate that. Take him without the law, realize it right away, and then by the time they does, he's already half a man he was before.
Speaking of law, there's 2 horses right here, right at the entrance of town. Are they law?
Downtown.
Well, they wearing white. Kind of look like farmers. I ain't seen no badges.
Is one wearing green?
Yeah, that'll all. We should go.
Alright, I'm kind of wanted right now, so if they ask if you've seen Olive, nope. No idea who she is.
We'll be in touch, Ryder.
I'll write to you.
Take care. I ain't water anymore. I got a Cisco yesterday, so they ain't gonna do anything with me.
Howdy.
What can I do for the law this evening?
I think all was all right. It just seemed a little, just saw those folks casing town a little, so I wasn't sure if it was just like a meeting amongst friends or what.
Now they just goddamn snake oil salesmen trying to get me to grow my hair back. Bunch of peckerheads.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'll leave you to your business, sir. Sorry. right. You didn't get hurt or anything like
No,
that?
I'm fine. They was trying to get my money each way they can. They talk a lot. On and on and on about how good that snake oil is. Ain't like I call it that either.
Alright, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you stay safe, sir.
I will.
Alright, bye for now.
Tachyon, welcome in. What's up, Goth? Welcome back. Ryder's had a crazy bit of time. Been busy. Drinking a lot. Relaxing, enjoying his freedom. Hey, Angel, I'm doing really good. I'm having a good time. It's nice being out of prison.
I'm really enjoying it. That was some good RP back there. That was a lot of fun to run into them.
He was $200. Nice little bag of business. We'll start talking when you start skinning. I love absolutely how quick it is for me to just, on a dime, make up some goddamn story about people. I love doing that so much when they'll ask me questions. Look how I did a lot for. I like to just walk my horse sometimes because it does bring attention to yourself. Hathaway, that was nice to meet him again. God, I really enjoy playing Ryder so much lately. He's been so much fun. I'd say I'm becoming, you know, like Ryder's starting to, he's always been kind of immoral with, you know, some of the things he does. When he worked for the Crooked Hand, torture was a big part of his job. And he still does that kind of things, but he's good to some people, he's bad to some people. Ryder's just kind of a shitty person for the most part. But he's got a lot of zazz, I'd say. Walks along the gray line. He does good things for good people.
Howdy. Sorry, I was the one who approached you just earlier, right? Oh yes, you. I was.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Did they by any chance give you any names?
I didn't. I didn't ask you either.
Oh, alright, I see. Are you... do you need help with anything by any chance?
No, I'm doing just fine out for a lovely old walk in the moonlight.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Then I'm sorry for disturbing you on that. You have a good day, sir.
Little walk in the moonlight. That's why, like I said, that's why I like walking my horse sometimes. People are just like, what the fuck is he doing? Not enough players just walk their horse. Because, you know, horses travel a long time. Sometimes you just walk alongside them because you don't want to
exhaust your resource. Because once your horse dies, you kind of fucked that in the middle of nowhere. You know? Well, she's one of those law women that when Ryder does ride the way he usually does, she would be shit out of luck. Because Ryder's really good at catching lawmen off guard. Cadets, deputies, senior deputies, sheriffs. Ryder's gotten them all. How's the stream quality look? Has it been lagging or is it running smoothly? Let me know. I'm using a VPN, so I'm not used to it, and it kind of worries me sometimes. I'm gonna get some water again. My stomach's killing me. I'm staying up so late because I ate too much food before bed. I was gonna go to bed way earlier. I ate like a shitload of boneless chicken wings. And they're really salty, very vinegary, and now my stomach is like dehydrating and super full, and I just need to keep drinking water. My body temperature is like heating up because my body's working so hard to digest this crap. I was really sick last week, and I keep overeating by accident now that I'm feeling better because my body is craving protein, nutrients, vitamins and stuff because, you know, I had a bad go of that flu, a really bad flu. I was so weak afterwards. And I'm just not, like, regulating myself. I should just eat a lot less, and my eyes are bigger than my stomach. A lot of things going on out here. It's interesting. It's interesting just riding and not robbing people. So like when I see someone, I just kind of interact with them instead in a different way. A Ryder, he loves being out in the wilderness like this, or out in the fields in the open. He likes to ride. I'm also curious if someone's gonna ride up on me and try something. Ryder Whitlock. Way of the road. Billy Crooks. Wendy Wills. Kid West. There's still a lot of gangs out there as well. No friend of law. Just gonna relax right here for a bit, see who comes on through. Alrighty. Ryder, boy, Whitlock. Out here in the middle of nowhere, going to daylight. What you going on about, Strider? What you named for? Here's a damn apple. You can't say I ain't never done nothing for you. 'Cause I do a lot for you. That's for sure. That's a boy.
Best horse I ever done had, that's for sure. Adora, yeah, that horse is stunning. I figure if I hang around these like random spots like this, we'll get some pretty unique encounters with people. Not every day I'm just on foot right out here. So far, we've had some pretty unique interactions, which have been really nice. Hathaway was a nice surprise to run into. I know Caleb West is working with Hathaway. If I'm missing of any of chat, I'm sorry. My chat box keeps refreshing itself. It's really annoying. Definitely appreciate the raid too. It was nice, Ryan. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the new follows as well. Ryan has not been following me until now. What the hell? Hey, I play all I've just ran into not too long ago. Hell yeah, dude! I like that. Was really that's why I like walking my horse. It generates RP. And thank you very much, Lizzie, for that role play. It was nice running into Hathaway again as well. It was nice meeting Olive. I hope our characters cross paths again. That's for sure. Ryder, Bull, Whitlock. Voice is kind of hard to do right now. I've been doing it for like 10 hours today. The way I see it is, since my character like rides his horse all the time because he lives on the road, and the horse doesn't get like a traditional rest, sometimes in his travels he'll just walk his horse instead. Ryder's been having an interesting day today. Usually, he'd be robbing everybody he sees on the road. That lawman, she rode by herself for a bit. Ryder's like, well, it'll be real fun to rob her right now because she ain't have no idea who I is. She even asked me my name. Ryder made up some story about how you guys are snake oil salesmen and you're bothering him. And they just took it as face value. It was really good.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Ryder's taking it slow right now. He got a Cisco yesterday, and he's trying to build his gang back up. And as Ryder's doing that, he's trying to, you know, he's just kind of looking. He's watching things. He's analyzing the situations right now. He's been talking to random people he usually wouldn't talk to. He's just learning about people, and people approach him on the road right now instead of him approaching them with his gun drawn. He's curious if someone's gonna try to rob him, but Ryder's fairly well known to most outlaws who do highway robbery at this point. Fairly known. Lizzie, thank you very much for following too. I appreciate it. Oh, Lizzie, are you still watching? If you are, I also have a YouTube channel. I have a lot of amazing content there, so please consider checking it out. There should be a link down below in the buttons, in the about area. I could also link it too. I try to go full time on YouTube. Upload there regularly. You know, horses are supposed to be ridden, not walked. Customer Gold. I play Hathaway. Nice to bump into Ryder again. I agree. Thank you very much. Thanks for following as well. And like I said to Lizzie, check out my YouTube channel as well. If you want to see a lot of fun content and you're yourself on the channel eventually, all the interactions of Ryder, you know, I record all the content and I edit it into nice videos. Phantom Plane, who plays Caleb West, does the same thing, and it's fun seeing you in an episode where, you know, we talk about your guns and stuff. It was a nice little full circle story that just kind of happened on its own. Fun how that is. Fun the random people. Like, you met us on such a random situation. You're just crossing the bridge. You're about to get robbed by us, and Caleb West knows where your guns are, and they get back to you in such a weird, different way, you know? Because Tommy Two Snakes could have sold those guns to anybody else in the crossing, and they may have never come back to you, you know? They may have never, ever have come back to you. But it's really cool to see that story go full circle. It's funny, though, those lawmen are like, were those people bothering you? We thought that we saw them scoping out the town. And I'm like, no, they're just snake water salesmen trying to get me to buy their hair growing potion. Made up some bullshit reason. I have so much fun playing Ryder. He's a fun character. I really hope I get my hands on John Bell. I understand that. I know how that is. Castamere Gold, thank you for following, man, though. But, dude, definitely check out my YouTube channel. It's in the About Me down there somewhere. There's a button you can push the giant thing that says YouTube. No, I'll just drop a link in chat. Because I'm pretty proud of my YouTube channel right now, and we're getting close to 10K subs, and I want to go full time on it. I also stream there as well. There you go. Hell yeah. Glad I ran into you because it's going to fit into the story well. the narrative that I'm showing on YouTube has been really nice. Oh my god. No, that's perfect. Ryder's sadistic as fuck. Because Ryder plans to keep him with him for a while. I'm going to be giving John Bell a lot of RP. I'm going to message him in Discord, be like, hey, after I kidnap you, do you want to stick around for a bit? Could be quite the tale to tell. A unique perspective of a character to be held hostage for that long. But I want to get permission and stuff, O'Sealy. Be like, hey, I want to have you in my custody for a long time. And, you know, potential of that, you know, be used to becoming a prisoner. Because Ryder would keep him riding with him. Next to his horse, walking by rope. And Ryder travels a lot of the crossing off the trail, so it'd be a brutal trip for him, and it'd be, you know, those moments where it tests the grit of your character. Like, how would John Bale become afterwards? Well, what kind of beatings and punishments would Ryder give to him to teach him the lesson that Ryder wants to teach? And Ryder's known for torture, and he's good at it. He knows how to break a man. Have you ever heard about the Margaret Thatcher and her husband and what happened to them? Ryder was involved with that. Marjorie used to work for the paper, I believe. And her husband was a doctor. I can't remember his name, though. It's on top of my tongue, though. Carson, maybe was his name? I can't remember. I'm getting pretty tired myself now. But I gotta stay up a little bit later because I ate too much earlier and did not want to sleep with an upset stomach, that's for sure. I just remember I need to ride the roads to get my journal back from the law. That's something I need to do right now. Alright, let's get the roads. Gotta see if a lawman's in to get my journal back. Oh yeah. It's been a pretty good night so far. Decent amount happening. Adora! Hell yeah. So much dust. I push jump. Why didn't you jump? See? Now you do it. That was bizarre. Oh, there were two people on that horse for a second. My eyes were playing a trick or something. Any law inside? Hello?
All I want is my stuff back. I am getting so tired, guys. I might be in the stream here shortly. Some shut-eye. I wonder what the next big update for Red Dead is going to be on the RP server. WildRP. This last one was huge. I want to see more buildings open up. I want to close my eyes so bad. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to go find a place to log out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm up way past where I was to go to bed. My stomach is feeling well enough now that I can probably sleep. So thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for the raid, Ryan. I know you've already gone to bed. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow. Check out the YouTube channel. Stay tuned for more. Good night, everyone. Actually, let's go throw this raid forward. I forgot I got enough people watching here. I should go raid someone. All right, let's go find a person to raid.
I didn't know who it was until Isaac just reminded me.
Go in there with her.
We'll raid this guy. He's got a couple people watching.
More left, you want?
Yeah, I'll take that last one.
All right.
What do I owe you?
Whatever you want. Whatever you can spare.
Alright, well, I got something I can spare.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, let's see. Not there, not there. No, but right here, though.
There we go.
Not figured that much.
Yeah.
You mind if the lady leaves?
No, she's putting her hands up, too. Who was she to you?
Just a lady I know.
Be honest.
She runs a flower store. She's
Flower
a civilian.
store.
Let her leave.
Alright, get out of here, lady.
If
I see you walking
No.
towards that telegram station, I'm gonna put a
She's
bullet
not
in
going
your
to talk
back.
to us. She knows
No.
Thurbergen.
No.